So many of you guys are aware that Facepunch has released the infamous Devblog 158, and it has been called the game-changing update. One of these game-changing features is within building. Basically, you can now build within another person's territory, as long as it's only twig or it's a ladder. Now this basically just means that most people will now be raiding through the roof. And because of these changes, most base designs won't be as strong as they used to. And today, I'll be showing you a solution. So here's a standard 1x1, but picture it's a honeycomb base, and it would be expensive to go through the sidewalls. With the new update, all they have to do is climb to the roof and just waste 2c4. With a little more resources, you can prevent this. By adding another 1x1 on top, and placing a 45-degree roof within the buffer chamber, it will take 3 walls just to get to the chests. Here's some basic Rust raiding knowledge. If you shoot a rocket at 6 triangles, all of the triangles will be affected. Now here's my design. So as you see, like the 1x1 design, it has the roofs in it, meaning it's going to be an extra layer to get to the first floor. With the 45-degree roofs, you can see them through the floor because they stick through. Like the other 6 triangles, let's see what happens when we shoot a rocket in the center. Let's check the health. What's this? Only one of the triangles got affected from the blast. One more thing, this is randomly selected. The one triangle that takes damage is randomly selected, so it'll be more rockets to go through the roof than it will be to go through the honeycomb. Now let us check the health of the 45-degree roofs. Ooh, 100% untouched. Even though they are sticking through, the rocket splash does not even touch them. With this new base building method, I'm bringing you guys a new base design. This base costs 12,000 stone, 3,000 wood, and 3,000 metal. The metal includes the barricades, doors, and all the metal floors. And even though this base is so cheap, it's pretty darn strong for its price. Anyways guys, enough rambling, why not show you what I've been able to come up with. Hey, how's it going everybody? Talk from Taco Tuesday here, and today I'm bringing you another base build. Notice how I'm using sheet metal doors. If you want to use armored doors, you can. It's just most solo players don't have access to that much high qual, so I'm not going to include it. Little door camping prevention pretty much prevents people from being able to get inside your base. And here's our main area. It's a pretty small base because it's only 12,000 stone, can't really go much bigger than this. Here's the campfire, gotta turn it off just to get inside, but anyways, here's our main area. It's nice and cozy and I like it a lot. Here's a large planter right here to plant some hemp, and a bag right over here. That way we can spawn in. Cupboard right there, a few chests right here. For your storage, I recommend weapons and armor in one chest, tools/explosives in another chest, resources in its own chest, and of course, you can have an extra box to store whatever you want. Here's a ladder. You don't have to have a ladder right here if you don't want to. Basically, up here is just your furnace room. You have your metals right here, and your unsmelted metals right here. And of course, you have your 2 furnaces. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the base tour, so let's show you how to build it. One thing I forgot to mention in the base tour are the metal barricades. Basically, if they try placing ladders and climbing up, the metal barricades will pretty much just prickle them to death. And if they somehow manage to raid tower on top of the roof, let's just say they're going to be there for a while. Let's start off by placing 6 triangles in a hexagon pattern. You're ideally going to want to upgrade these to sheet metal, but if you can't afford that right now, upgrade it to stone. Then on any of the sides, place a doorway, upgrade it to stone, and then place walls all the way around. Also remember to place walls for your second floor, that way nobody can just boost in. Then on your doorway, place a wooden door and a normal lock. Then create a key, and make sure you do not lose this key, otherwise you'll lose your base. Then wherever you like, place a small furnace, and as well as a small box. Face the doorway, turn around, and place a cupboard on the opposite triangle. And then before you do anything else, make sure you place in your flooring and upgrade it to stone or sheet metal. Make sure you do this because once again, Devblog 158 allows for you to build into other people's bases. Then when you get enough metal, replace the wooden door and normal lock with a sheet metal door and a code lock. Once you have a sheet metal door, what you're going to do is you're going to place 4 triangles like so. Do not upgrade them just yet. And you got to find a way up onto your roof, whether that be a ladder or whatever you want. For now, I'm just going to no clip up there because I'm lazy as f. Anyways, from there, upgrade everything to sheet metal. And then begin placing your 45-degree roofs. This is probably the trickiest step because of how little movement you have. The good thing about Devblog 158 is you can now place a ladder on the side of a floor, which is pretty helpful. Anyways, do that and then place 2 furnaces and 2 small boxes. To the right of the doorway, aka right underneath your ladder, place a large planter. Then turn around and remove the small furnace and small box. If you want to keep these items there, that just means you have to move your bag to your airlock. If you do end up removing the furnace, place your bag down alongside with a campfire. Then for your large boxes, you're going to place one in this corner right over here, one right next to that. Then you're going to place 2 low walls. And for placing your top boxes, you actually might have to remove your bag first and then place it later. Then place your second to last box right on top of the right low wall, and your last one on the left low wall. Then we're going to add an extra layer of honeycomb on every single side of the hexagon. From there, upgrade every foundation to sheet metal, and then place 2 layers of walls on top of them. Remember to leave yourself a doorway. Then find a way to get on top of your roof. You can do this by building up or by placing ladders, completely up to you. Then you're going to cover up your honeycomb with a triangle flooring and upgrade it to sheet metal. Since we're probably not going to be coming back up here, you can go ahead and remove the twig that you used to get up here. From there, to be able to do your metal barricades, you're going to place 2 triangles on top of the honeycomb, and then you're going to remove them once you place the barricade. Same thing over here, 2 twig triangles, barricade, remove triangles. Anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this base. Sorry that I had to have a sudden base building style change. I can't do anything about the Devblog, so I'm sorry about that. If you guys are curious for my honest opinion on the update, I'm going to be straight honest, I think it was the better for Rust. I'll talk about it more on a stream or something, but anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and peace.